What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to 10 in the Pit. Today, we got another fresh off the press with you. We are gonna do that brand new Swag Black Dragon Pearl. Now, Swag doesn't put the RG and diff on the box, but I got my handy dandy little phone. We'll read it right off their web page here, or their interwebs, whatever you want to call it. All right, we got Superior Performance line. I think this is the first one we are reviewing in this category, besides the other Black Dragon that was last year that I had. And that kind of played like a little benchmark. If this does the same thing with a pearl finish, I think it'll be really good for Joey. So we got the core name is Swag Dragon Asymmetric Core. The colors are black and red. It is an asymmetric core. The cover stock is Swag Scorch Pearl Reactive. RG 2.48. It's gonna be a little bit earlier. Differential 0.054. It's good diff. Gonna be able to. Oh, you don't know numbers, Bubby? Okay. 0.054 diff. Mass bias strength is 0.018. Flare potential high 5+. Preferred lane condition medium to heavy fresh oil. Surface finish 1500 grit, polished. So just think a bigger version of what you just did to the Cove. Okay?
Yep.
With an asymmetric core. This was released in September of 2025. I think the one we did yesterday or today with JBB was released in October? No, August. So all of the swag balls just got here, so they're all going to go into the month of September, which is going to make the releases of September be very big. I think almost all of us have to get 2 balls, but we'll figure it out. Suggested retail price for this bowling ball, again, just like the Apex, $159.95. Very budget friendly. Okay? Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let you go, Bubba. Layout, I put it right on the ball. You'll never forget it, Joe. What is it?
Number 5.
Number 5. It's a big, heavy layout for this bowling ball. I'm hoping this will be able to play on that heavy volume synthetic and here now. This isn't a fresh house shot, so you might be more left than you want to be, but it should be good for fresh.
All right.
All right, Bubba?
Yep.
Good to go.
All right.
Hopefully you shut this screeching up as soon as you throw a ball.
First shot here, not really sure what it's going to do, but we're going to stand on 25. Go between the second and third arrow, probably closer to the third.
So you can tell the core size of that ball as it goes, right? You can see it start, like it's taking its time, and then all of a sudden it gets there. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Pretty decent shot.
Colorway doesn't look too bad rolling down the lane.
No.
Is this your first swag ball?
And
No, you had the buzzer beater, right?
in a long time. Buzzer beater, and I had that Black Pearl Treasure.
Black Pearl. Okay, all right. See, everybody's had at least one, I think.
That was a miss.
It tried to recover. It tried to recover. We got the brand new custom grips inserts in this ball as well. Joey, they feel just like the other ones, right?
Yeah.
This one here, I put 2 dollops, one on each side instead of one in the front. Goes pretty long. Joey, you might have to crack the surface a little bit. Might have to.
A little bit.
It's going a touch longer than I wanted it to, but that's okay.
It's showing potential.
Yes, it does, for sure. Not going to rule it out quite yet.
All right, I'm going to move a couple right here. I'll go over to 22. Going right between the second and third arrow still. Pretty good.
It labors. Do you want inserts in your spare ball, or are you happy with that the way it is?
That one's fine.
Okay.
That one doesn't matter about hand placement as long as it goes where it's supposed
I didn't know if you wanted to match the rest of this stuff. That's all I was wondering.
Nah, that's all good. All right, so that one slid down the lane a bit. I'm gonna move a couple more right. Try to make it bite a little bit earlier. So we're going over to 20. Should be just left of that second arrow.
That one overdrive on you?
Yep.
You overhit it. You hit it harder. It's nice to see that it responds to hand placement though.
Yeah.
I will give it that. Because you did hit that harder and it did take off.
All right. I'll move a couple more back left here. Try to give it a little bit here.
She coming to life?
Just giving it a little bit.
Giving it more?
Yeah. Move two more left there. I can move a couple more.
Oh, that was a little slow too, Joe.
Yep. All right, since that one was a little slow, try the same shot with back to normal speed. And then I pull it. That's that. They're not going to be used to seeing me pick this many spares up.
I honestly wasn't expecting it to be as clean as it is, in all honesty.
Yeah, it's almost forcing me to try to hook it. I mean, I probably could move right and fire it, but it's not what the ball is really made to do, and it just, I don't think it'd give me the carry that I'm looking for. Okay, so again, we're on 22 between the second and third arrow.
A little bit better?
Yep.
Okay. That kind of the shape you're looking for?
Yeah, it's better. I can play that shot. Try that same shot over here.
That looked better.
Yep.
Took you what, 5 frames to figure it out? 6?
Yep, 6.
Not bad, Bubba, not bad.
Quicker than most balls.
Lately, yes. Lately, yes. It's nice to see the smile back, too.
Sit.
Just tugged it inside a little bit.
Yep.
Okay. Grip still feel good?
Yeah.
Okay. Joey!
I talked about the spares.
It must be a fresh off the press thing, my guy.
It's something, that's for sure.
We don't got dry outsides, but that ain't coming back.
In the old days.
Old days, all day it would have. Right after getting cut. Yep, you're going to give me a 170, aren't you? Oh, no. Yeah, oh, no. Damn, boy.
I'm picking this.
Oh, you're picking it? Okay. $160.
Nope. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Okay. Alrighty, boys and girls, children of all ages, not the best game, and trust me, we know. We know. But what I like to see is the ball did miss right. It did start to come back, but I'm going to get Joey's opinion on a couple of things. The out-of-box finish.
Not a fan.
Okay. Okay. Overall shape, when you kind of slowed it down and overhit it, wasn't bad.
I see potential in the ball, just I'm going to have to mess with the surface and find what I like.
All right.
On the ball.
What I'm going to recommend, just for you to start with, a beat up 3,000, 4,000 pad just to knock some of that mirror gloss off.
Yeah, I got to take the shine off.
Yeah, just knock the mirror gloss off and see if that's good enough to see if that's where you can play it. And then if not, then we'll tear it down and build it back to whatever you want.
Yep.
Okay? Just try that first and then go from there. But I liked kind of how, like, when you hit the bottom of it and kind of the 7th frame there, those looked really good. And you had to play a little bit more tighter than you liked, but, well, actually not more than you liked, but more
I have to
direct.
Slow it down and give it some. It's hard to do at that speed, so.
But that did play kind of the line you like to play.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, perfect. So this could be another cove situation where you just need to change the surface and come back and it'd be a decent little ball.
I mean, honestly, that's how most solid hybrid balls have been lately.
Correct, correct. This is a pearl though, so. I wasn't expecting it to be that clean though, with those numbers.
Yeah, it definitely goes down the lane. It goes probably 54 feet before it decides it's time to turn. So.
It does, but I think some of that might be the mirror finish on it.
I think it is.
That's what I mean, just a used beat up 4,000 pad, knock some of that off. You don't even got to remove hardly any polish. You just got to remove some of that shine. I think you'd be all right. So, knowing that it's only 159 bucks, and I know you only threw a 160, that's almost $1 a pin. Is it worth your initial investment?
As of right now, probably not. But I think once I mess around with the surface and find out what I need, like, to get on it to make the move when I want it to down lane. Right. And I think it'll be a good ball.
Like what I said earlier in a couple other videos, this is the first time this ball has touched the lanes. We don't get a bunch of multiple takes to make this ball look good. It gets its one shot and that's it. Like, we throw our first balls in front of you. So this is our first chance to see shape right there with you guys. So it's kind of is what it is, and then we figure it out from here. That's why I said if you like the shape, that's fine, but guaranteed he's gonna change the cover and the finish on it, and it's gonna get a whole different shape. That's why you gotta come back in 10 to 14 days, figure out what we did to the bowling ball, and figure out if he does stay true to the box, if he does keep it true to box, and whether or not it changes his opinion. Because most of our reviews, just like if you watch Joey's Cove review, he didn't like that fresh out of box. He altered the surface a little bit, let it lane shine. He came back and, yeah. So each bowling ball is a little bit different. We're not going to talk about that bubble gum thing. So if you want to jump on the website, give 10 in the Pit some support. We appreciate it. xinthepit.com. $10 bowling ball cleaner, $12 foaming cleaner. We got chamois. Get yourself ready for league. xinthepit.com. Discount code, all capital clutch, CLUTCH. Will save you 10% on hoodies, t-shirts, rosin bags, and towels. Which the towels aren't staying. I got the sample. It was pretty good. I had a couple of guys order them, and they don't look as good as the sample. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to email the company, and if they disappear, you know what's wrong. So, yeah, not too happy there. But anyway, thank you all for coming by and checking out the video. We appreciate it. Wouldn't mind, like, share, subscribe, hit the post notification bell.
We're out of here.